Good morning. Let's talk about lamb's ear. First of all, lamb's ear is a perennial, which means it'll come back year after year. Lamb's ear is also has medical benefits. First, I want to show you the leaves on this. This is a little wet right now. It rained last night. The leaves are like velvet. They have like hairs. It almost feels like a cloth. One thing I'd like to mention while we're on this is back in time, or you still could, you can use these leaves for toilet paper. So that's interesting to know. You can also use the lamb's ear for bandages for a wound, and we'll talk more about that. Lamb's ear has antibacterial properties, which makes it great for a bandage. You would just kind of bruise the leaves and take a couple of them. This is still a baby plant, and cover your wound with the lamb's ear. Like I said, it has antibacterial properties in it. It's also absorbent, so that's good to know. You would also, when you use it as a bandage, you would take a couple of these and place it on the wound. But you would take some yarrow, which we have over here, some of the leaves, place that inside the bandage, and we'll talk in another video more about how yarrow and lamb's ear work great together. But you would take the yarrow, place that on top, and then rest that on the wound. This also makes great compost because it holds in moisture. So if you had dead leaves, it's good. If you had say dry soil and you wanted to keep the moisture content, is to place some of these leaves around it, and it'll hold moisture in the soil. Lamb's ear has a silvery green, which is beautiful color to it, and this will sprout purple flowers. Again, I just want to mention that this is a baby plant. This is good. The leaves are good for cuts, scrapes, burns, bug bites, and stings. So this is great to have in your medical garden. You can also use the leaves to make tea. And the tea, you would just take some of the leaves, and crush them up and put them in some water and let them steep for a bit. But the tea is good for fevers, diarrhea, liver and heart conditions, and also good, it soothes a sore throat. And it has, lamb's ear is also edible. It has a fuzzy texture to the leaves. And I've been told that it tastes somewhat like a fuzzy cucumber. So I don't know how palatable it would be to eat, but again, you can eat it. It has a lot of healthy nutrients in it. And what else do I want to say about lamb's ear? I don't know if I mentioned you can use this for toilet paper because it's very absorbent. This will also come back and it'll get bigger, as with all perennials. So that is an introduction to a lamb's ear. I wish you could feel how soft. It's like velvet, truly. So this is a good addition to your medical garden. And with that, that was your introduction to lamb's ear.